Look it. Lainey and Kiss are out there with everyone. Even Barney's out there laying down. My little rainbow herd. Exactly a dozen.
Well, looky there. We got us a moon this morning. And, yeah, it's dripping out here. There's a dog there in case you're wondering. Another one over there. Another one over there. You can kind of see the red ones in the dark. It's some blue ones you can't see. Oh, there was two there because there's a blue one there. Anyway. Learned how to walk this morning. Almost tripped on the well house there, or on the culvert. Yeah, that's light pollution that way. It's not really sunrise. But the neighbor still got his tree up. Well, lights on. Don't know what today's gonna bring. I think we're gonna go up to Becky's dad's at some point. So, could be a really early video. Could be a really late video. Bad thing is, go up there early, gotta come home kind of early because, you know, everybody still wants to eat their dinner around here tonight. Dang, dogs didn't trip the light. Go figure. There's a little bit of dog poop around here, so there we go. Morning, Blue. Yeah, see, I kind of walk around. I know where it shouldn't be. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, plugged in, but it's not turned on. Don't need it today. One thing that's been kind of nice so far this year, that tractor's not getting started every single day. I'm good with that. And yeah, rained all night, so she's got a raincoat on. Whoa. Yeah, I know it's soft edge. I try that. I'm going to do that on this one. It sticks out further. There we go. Morning, Wally. How is Wally this morning? Yeah? Okay, well. Sometimes Ty puts plenty of hay in, sometimes she doesn't. I don't have to put any hay in for Wally this morning. Don't have to put much in for these guys, but I will put some in. She fed last night. She's been doing most of most of the feeding at night. Put that in a safe place. Get these guys fed. Morning, boys. How we doing, boys? Yeah? Oh, you sure? Who else wants to say hi? Everybody wants to say hi this morning. Huh. Yeah, even those two. Still got to find somebody to buy one of them. I think they go in the 14th. Something like that. So, silly dog too, by the way. Some dogs will do that. Some won't. Whiskey's one that does. Mom's old dog Cinnamon, she get near a hay bale and she would do that. He'll actually walk full length of that, rubbing on it, scratching. Maybe that's why he's not such a ragged looking boy. Yeah, because Whiskey doesn't always look like he's got 10 extra dogs hanging off of him. Yeah, unlike Red Man. I take the air hose to him once in a while, get about 10 dogs off of him, then he's good for a few days. Crazy. Need to go see if that thing over there is dry and get it oiled and put back in. Then I can get out of here. Or pull it ahead a little bit because I still want to try. Take the tail light out. There might be enough hole to stuff a inner tube in and pump it up and see if it'll pop that. Because those suction cups just can't get a hold of it. They try, but they can't. I see a Hopi dope. Ty said last night when we were in here before we went out, she says, she's not growing like I thought she would. And I wish it would focus on her a little better. And I said, sweetheart, you got to remember, the rest of them are growing too. She's got to grow faster to keep up. And I mean, it'd be great to put her in a pen by herself and give her a little better feed, a little extra feed. But one by themselves, with no competition, doesn't necessarily eat more. Yes, Hope, I'm talking about you. And Tyler and Brooke are texting back and forth in a group, so my phone keeps vibrating. So, and the one I was going to look at, I don't see. Probably the one down there itching herself. Yep, I saw patches on her eyes, so that's where Sapphire is. So, Tylen's been wondering the same thing I've been wondering. Right there, we quit feeding these calves in this feeder because, you know, here in another couple of weeks, we're going to start calving. And we'll need that feeder for whatever cows are in the maternity pen. Well, if you got one cow in there, you're looking at half a bale to a bale a day. If you got a half a dozen cows in there, well, you're looking at, 3, 4, 5, 6 bales a day. And that's all there is. Because that's where we hit grass seed straw that we got last year, what's left yet, and the wheat straw left over that we got from Maury last year. And then we got this. We might be stealing some hay from the back barn, which in a couple of weeks, there's only going to be one back there that's getting little bales. And if need be, since our big bales are only 6 foot roughly, they're 6 to 7 foot long, I can get them through that hole and I can set them up here. I just got to be able to turn them so that when you cut the twine, the bale doesn't go down there. So anyway, I got to feed these girls some hay. It's either that or do it tonight. I don't want to do it tonight. Oh, hey. Nice wet ceiling, isn't it? And by the way, I cannot stand up here. Give you an idea where I can stand up. I got a duck between rafters. Right. Yep, right here. I just touch that board if I'm standing here. Makes it lovely. Definitely doesn't do my back any good leaning over all the time. But anyway, I'm going to try. We'll see if it's going to work. To upload the video from Becky's dad's. It used to be service up there. It was like our service has been here in the barnyard and in the shop nowadays. My phone battery would go dead if we were up there all afternoon because it would jump back and forth searching for service. And anymore, service has been pretty good up there. I'm hoping it is. So it'll upload. If not, I think there's still Wi-Fi up there. Father-in-law doesn't use it, but I don't think they got rid of it. Otherwise, video will be very late. Well, maybe not too late, because I told Becky I don't want to come home and feed everything in the dark. I don't like to do that if I don't have to. It's nice to keep them on a somewhat regular schedule. So anyway, we'll throw a few bales in here. That way I don't have to do that tonight. And we're going to head up there here in a little bit. Enjoy an afternoon with him. Afternoon away. Too much shit to do, but family's family, and we go through spurts when we get a chance. We head up and visit with him for 2 or 3 times in a month, and then don't get to for a while. So not like it's a long ways. It's only about 30 miles, but anymore, that 30 miles that used to be a 45-minute drive is over an hour. Frickin' traffic bullshit. Anyway, I may get you some of the trip up there. I get you what it looks like up there. He's probably fogged in, probably sitting in the clouds, but we'll see. Right out there is where there was a car parked last year in the middle of the night. The city's got a deal across there, so people go, they drive through a ribbon. And this stretch of road used to be, everybody did at least 60. A lot of people used to do 70 or 80.
We're not even doing the speed limit.
But we're barely doing 50 if we can keep it at that. I guess we're lucky because half the time through this stretch anymore you can't do over 30 or 35. No, I told you it takes longer and longer to get places, didn't I?
And I wouldn't be on his ass if he could go one constant speed.
Yeah, if you'd figure out a constant speed. He made it to 56 miles an hour going downhill.
47, and then we're going 53, and I hold my foot steady. He just doesn't.
I don't understand why people can't hold their foot still. All these new vehicles with the computer control. If your foot doesn't move, whatever it's at, that's the speed you're going to go. Oh, well, I thought I'd get you a little of the scenery here. You know, some grass seed, some berries. Of course, the field back there where the idiots drove out in the middle of the night. That was, oh yeah, Filbert's here. That's in a small grade. I don't know what he's going to do.
Relatives' house of mine up here.
Yeah, one of Becky's relatives up here on the right.
Oh, we're going to pass with cars coming, by the way.
That's nice of
Dickhead.
people.
Behind us.
Oh, we have damn near got rear-ended.
And he almost did head on.
I thought
And
it
this
was,
guy fucking slowed down in front of
I
us.
thought it was the one coming at us Becky was talking about, but it's the one in the mirror. Driving the Ford. Typical. So anyway, I get you some more. Maybe I get you some going up the hill. And no water on that now to speak of.
I'm going to get Chinese food. Take to my dad.
A little over there. And wait for it. How high is the river? It's there. I don't know if you saw it or not. Oh well. End of this straight stretch is the big town of Hillsboro. I remember when it was, like 49,000? Now the sign says 178 or something, but I think they only count half the people. I was trying to get the sign for you. Dancing Dragon, Chinese and American restaurant.
Chinese? American?
Just down from Hillsboro Airport, which is right over here.
Well, we're going to go past it.
Yeah, we're going to go past it.
Didn't even know where you're at.
I do too. We're right here. I used to go to the chiropractor's office that was in there, but she's not there no more.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, yeah. Washington County Fairgrounds is straight ahead of us.
That's what it's called.
That's not what it's. What the hell? It's whatever they call it now. It's not a freaking fairgrounds anymore.
It's the Commons.
Yeah. Freaking joke. Hey, there's the airport.
Woohoo! We're going to go on a trip. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go jump a plane. After a little ways is where you'll find like Intel and all those guys' jets. There's one of the many Intels up here on the left.
We got lots of them.
I got a kick out of it when we lived in town. Our neighbor worked for a big pipeline company, and they ended up replacing all the pipelines underneath the Intel and around it over here. Half-inch wall, 12-inch to 24-inch plastic pipe draining Intel's crap. Most of the pipe was gone, worn through. He said they really didn't have much to take out. You know, like maybe 30% of the pipe was left, and that was the top. But Intel doesn't do anything to the environment.
They find their way out of everything.
That's why there's a farmer straight up here that, quite a few years ago, county was checking the creeks, EPA, whoever was checking the creek. Well, after they got where the creek comes in town here, it was full of heavy metals. And they tried finding him. Well, they would not go up to his place and check the creek at his property line.
Firefox.
They would check it before it got to his place.
Firefox.
Oh, yeah. Had to put a new fire station in here for Intel. They check it before it got to his place, and they check it after it was well past Intel. And then find the hell out of him. That took him like a year and cost him quite a few tens of thousands of dollars in lawyers' fees and all that crap. But they still never slapped Intel on the wrist or anything. Imagine that. Oh well. Anyway, we hit the end of the runway. It's here, and there ain't no planes flying at the moment. So, and we are headed that way, where you can't see anything. So I'm sure he's all in the fog. Find out when we get there. Told you we were headed into the clouds. The farther up we get, the thicker it gets. We're almost there though. Let's see how bad it is up there. Well, that's Tyamore in front of us. And hey, there's the old barn. Not that you can see it. Well, he just left Becky's dad and playing cards. Should have fed like an hour and a half ago. Oh well, they'll get over it. It still shows light on the camera, but it's not. We let Tyamore go first because the window was fogged up from sitting up here. But I think it's cleared up because it kind of looks like that might be bluish sky with some clouds. Anyway, hope you all had a great Saturday. Everybody has a great Sunday. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Last day of the year, you never know what will happen. And yeah, this road's like this all the way down for the next 4 miles.